It looks so good! Week 2 of marathon training and week 2 of me sorting my life out. It's currently like 6:10 in the morning and I'm off to CrossFit, so I'm gonna have my creatine electrolytes. I'm feeling super excited and motivated because last week went really well, really stuck to plan, but I am on my period and I'm feeling very like spaced and my sleep last night was not good, so I really want my coffee to be super sweet, and I was sent this a couple of weeks ago from Holland & Barrett. How do you say it? Manuka honey, and it's got lion's mane in it. So I might try a little dollop of it in my coffee. Is that weird? I don't know. Whoa, okay, but she's a stodge ball. Why am I so unsure what to make of that? Being on my period just like for 3 or 4 nights every month fucks my sleep. I'm either so hot, like can't regulate my body temperature. Welcome to my fully stocked fridge because it's a Monday. Or I just like have really vivid dreams. Last night was a cool combination of both. Got my apple, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Today on the plans is CrossFit and then 9k run. I'm back, I'm showered, I am significantly more fresh, and I'm going to attempt to make some banana bread because I've got these super ripe bananas. Bearing in mind I've done no baking in this flat before. I don't even know if I've got the ingredients, but I'm just gonna like throw some things together, see what I can make. I think it's gonna be fun. I don't have a mixing bowl. I don't even have a bowl. Oh, I do! I've got this bowl. So, I also bought this super cute little like dish thing from TK Maxx yesterday. This was $4.99. Look how cute she is. She's like got like a little scallop edge. I did tell myself when I was moving into this flat that I was going to be like a baking queen. So I guess this is the official start of my era because the most I've done so far is pancakes. And they were from a mix, so sue me. Oh my god, I never had my pancakes on pancake day either. I'm criminal that, but I'm also thinking this would just be so lovely to have. How long do you normally bake banana bread for? With some Greek yogurt. Oh my god, yum. How long does she say? I found a loose recipe from this girl on TikTok. I don't have all of the ingredients that she's saying, so I'm just gonna wing it. I feel like my mum would be proud because she doesn't, I don't know if she's ever followed a recipe in her life. I always buy bananas. I actually was thinking about this to myself. I don't know if it's like an old eating disorder habit thing where bananas used to really scare me. Like, but to be fair, it definitely is that, in all honesty. Like, for some reason, this is like a thing that I am scared of. Have an apple, no problem. Have a chocolate bar, no problem now. Have so many things, no problem. And for some reason, like, I would eat banana bread over eating banana. It's so weird. Like, I'm still finding so many things that I'm like not as healed as I thought I was. One of them apparently being bananas, because I bought these in last Sunday's food shop, thinking that I would have them before my gym classes, but I instead went and bought more apples midweek to have them rather than eating the bananas that were in my flat. But that's fine. You know what? Baby steps. Let's make banana bread. I've just mashed 3 bananas. I have got 2 more, but I don't know. This girl's used, she says 3 large bananas. So maybe I just use them all. Otherwise they're going to go to waste, you know? Like, worst case what? It's a bit banana-y. So I'm going to put in 5 bananas. Like, imagine if I was the kind of person who, like, you went to meet up with a coffee for and I just brought you some banana bread. I'm obsessed with myself already. Right. We put in 5, I'm gonna say these were small to medium bananas. And I'm just gonna smash. You could also make like banana muffins. Like maybe next time I can make banana muffins, I need to go and buy a muffin tray. Looks like a bloody arm workout. Also, CrossFit was really good. I tried to film some of it. Turns out snatches might not be my best move. That's mashed. And then what else has she added? 2 eggs. I'm also undecided on if I want to add chocolate chips. I sometimes think I just prefer banana bread without the chocolate chips. Sorry. I'm also not going to completely mash the banana because I do quite like it when you get a bit of banana in your bite. Oh, that was egg on my hand. No. Oh no. I have also hung up my washing. I've done such good adult stuff. This is my new thing, I think. I've realised if I put it all in the washing machine on a Sunday evening, then it feels like I've got a clean flat. And I feel like I've done a really good Sunday reset, then Monday I've just got clothes hanging up everywhere. Maple syrup, which I don't have, but I've got honey. So maybe I'll put in some of that. This also says some Greek yogurt, which I've got some yogurt of, so just gonna eyeball that too. Hope for the best. I don't have any flour. Do I? I've got chickpea flour. I've got chickpea, that's oats. I've got chickpea flour. And I've got, this is just, oh! This is, I've got baking powder actually. This is something that I was sent from Holland and Barrett to make some, oh my god, to make some really healthy clean pancakes. So what do we think is better? Oh, here we go, buckwheat flour, great for breads, biscuits and cakes. Chickpea flour, best for like bread things. So let's put in some of this flour, I guess. I'm gonna go on what it looks like. Just put in like a bit. And I'm gonna put in a spoon of this. I also would love, do I have any cinnamon? Do I? No. Not really ideal. Don't know what it's going to taste like, but I guess it would just be sweet. I'm just so sure I had something. Oh, I do! I knew I did. Okay, cool. I'm going to put some cinnamon in. I fucking love cinnamon. That's exciting. Oh my god, guys, it smells so good. I might preheat the oven now. So like 180. Mix, mix, mix. Lovely. Whoa! My onion went flying. Like, that's looking like such good texture. I don't have any baking-y sheet things. My mum used to do this. And you like, or with butter, and you like oil the thing so that it doesn't stick. I guess we'll see if it works. If not, I'm gonna have like a big banana bread mush, aren't I? I'm just gonna go for it, guys. So excited. This looks so good. I'll take a photo. Oh, I'll behave. Can you see her? I'm gonna put her in the oven. Check back in like 20 minutes, I'm thinking, mapes. See what she's saying. Oh, need to move my tray. Assess, amend, move on. Maybe even abort. Alright, she's in. There she goes. See you in a little while. Alright guys, in the meantime, while that is cooking, I'm just making myself some breakfast. I was really in the mood for savoury, but I forgot to put the dishwasher on last night, so absolutely everything was just filthy and I couldn't cook my bacon or eggs and I couldn't be asked to wash up when I could just put the dishwasher on. So, I am instead having a frozen fruit yogurt bowl with some blues and some raspberries to bulk it out, some more of that yogurt. Just gonna mix all of these in now so they can start to like defrost. Oh goodness me. Yum. Alright, just watching some of the new Drive to Survive while I was munching, and I thought I'd come back and check on my banana bread. Oh my god, look! Whoa. I think that's actually looking really good, guys. Is there anything I can't do? Got 10 more wins of Orlando. Guys, I've actually made such a good banana bread. Are you mad? I've just spent so long believing that I'm so not domesticated. I mean, I'm not really. But look! And that's so health queen of me! Oh my god, you guys, I am actually obsessed. Okay, right, do we reckon it's time to get her out? I don't have that fun stick thing that like my mum has at home where you stick it in and if it's, you know, the big long stick cake thing? Where you stick it in and if it's still wet in the middle. Do I have anything that could serve a purpose? Does a knife do the same job or does it need to be skinnier than a knife? I guess we'll... It looks so good! Like, I'm not sure, but I'm obsessed with that. I need to send a picture to my sister and my mum. What a way to start a week! CrossFit and I just made banana bread! I actually reckon I'm going to take her out because I don't want it to get too crunchy. I'd rather it be a bit sog. Who am I? Who am I? Okay, I'm being incredibly impatient, but I need to try this. I'm so excited about it. It's looking quite doughy, I'd say. Maybe I could have baked it for a little bit longer. Guys, it's really good! I'm really impressed with myself. It's so good. That's my snacks for the week. I just made banana bread. Bonjour. Right, so I did end up having another like solid chunk of my banana bread with some yogurt and some fruit for my lunch, and now I'm having a coffee. And I was just editing last week's vlog and watching how much I was training. I definitely do need to do some more recovery stuff. Like my heart rate for my easy runs last week was not okay. So the run I've got today that I think I'm going to do maybe after this coffee, it's 2:30 right now. I've literally been on my laptop all morning. Is 9k at a conversational pace, so no faster than 6:15. This is a limit, not a target. So I need to find it in me to stick to that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if part of me just wants to get it done, but I need to try and figure out how to keep my heart rate down like I do when I'm cycling. So I'm going to try and keep my heart rate down, and this will be my accountability. If I come back later, someone have words, all right? I really can't be arsed. Oh, I'll feel better for it. Let's see if I can do zone 2, all right? So I did 9k at a 6:43 pace, which let me tell you, I had to like control my ego. I had to be like, listen to your plan, not your ego. Also, like I feel like part of me just wants to reject going slower because it feels like I'm not making progress, but I'm going to try and trust the process that this is making me fitter. And the most exciting part, how much percentage is that? 71.5% in zone 2, and the other zone was zone 3, which I am so pleased with because I honestly, like, so many points there'd be like a slight incline, I could feel my heart rate going up, and I looked down at my watch and it'd say like something over what I knew zone 2 was, and I was like, right. And I had to probably do like actual breath work, like the breath work stuff that I've been doing with my Whoop, like in an afternoon if it says that I'm still really high stress. I was doing that on my run because I was going slow enough that I could like think about things, and yeah, I did it. I can't lie, I'm not feeling like euphoric, but I think that's just because I didn't have the usual like fully centered. I've also just had a bit of a like a, I don't know, a bit of a fried day really, haven't I? I haven't really been on like tip-top form, I wouldn't say. I feel like I've been a bit of a negative Nancy apart from my banana bread. So I'm back. It is 6 o'clock. I'm gonna do a little bit more work, and then I'm honestly so ready to just sit on the sofa this evening. Like I want to log off ASAP. I feel like I've been working so much recently. Right, for dinner this evening, I'm cooking myself some like spicy sausage, tomato, pasta. And I sliced my finger on an onion, and I'm feeling really sorry for myself about it. It's one of those ones that just keeps, sorry, don't want to show you actually in case anyone's weird about that. It's one of those ones that just like no matter what I'm doing just keeps coming back. Oh my god, yum! This actually looks so good. Gonna add some cheese on top. Morning, my loves. Happy Tuesday. I'm just getting myself ready to go to CrossFit. But I wanted to tell you that last night I had 2 Kit Kats pudding because it's delicious. I actually love a Kit Kat with a cup of tea. But I got sent this tape, right? What's it called? Tiger tapes from this company called Physique. And my sister told me that she'd been using this tape as mouth tape to sleep with. And I've been really wanting to try mouth tape. So last night I cut myself a bit and I put it in my mouth and I went to sleep. And I think for that first bit of sleep, I slept so well, but I did wake up at 6 when my alarm went off, and it wasn't on. So I think at some point I must have been like, oh my god, what is this? Get it off my face and taken it off. But I'm intrigued to look at my Whoop stats and give that a go. And I'm going to try and do it again tomorrow, well, tonight, and like see if my body can get used to it. Because that's supposed to really help you, like, obviously breathe through your nose, deep breathe. I'm going to have some of my banana bread as my pre-workout, and yes, I kept it in the tin because I don't actually have a Tupperware big enough for it. Where's a knife? Wearing my Lululemon Align shorts and my, oh, that's aggressive lighting. My protein top again, like, look how well it fits. Uniqlo hoodie. Ganni, gilet actually, that's bougie from me. I think next time I need to cook it for a little bit longer, or for any of you bakers out there, it's like perfect on top, like glazed, but it is like a bit not cooked through. Or does that mean I didn't put enough like flour in it? 6:19 on Do Not Disturb. Best habit ever. Okay, right, CrossFit today was a EMOM of, what was it? 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and then 15 air squats. And I died, did it for 30 minutes, and it was killer, but I'm back. Had coffee with the girls after, which was lovely. We've decided that Tuesdays are going to be CrossFit and coffee morning, which is my ideal kind of morning. Came back, showered, got myself ready, and then I've got myself a quick yogurt bowl. Gonna get some work done, then I'm going to meet Mary for a coffee, but this Fuel 10K granola really do just do it for me. Look at me trying to do portion control as well. Who's proud? Round of applause, please. Tee. Hello, you guys. Today's honestly absolutely run away with me. I had like an hour coffee catch up with Mary, and then we co-worked together for a little while at PK in Clapham, which was nice, and like near where I used to live, and it made me feel very like weird. And then I had to get the bus into big Sainsbury's because I basically ordered these 2 bedside tables when my sister was here, and they'd arrived at Sainsbury's, so I went to go and pick them up. But when she got them out of the like pickup bit, I was like, oh my god, no way can I carry both of these. They're like a 10.5 kg box, huge. So I picked up one of them and walked the whole way home, and it was like, it took so much mental strength. That was like my second workout of the bloody day. But did that, and then I'm gonna have to go back at some point, like hopefully tomorrow. I'm thinking, like, I don't think I'll make it tonight. I might have to go for an evening walk and pick them up. But I brought one of those home. Got myself some lovely fresh bread because I'm gonna have some soup for lunch now, and then I popped into Uniqlo because I really wanted to get one of these like running jackets. I was going in to get the yellow one, but the yellow one was too yellow for me in person, and I loved this blue, and so I got the matching shorts because I thought that was just such a cute little running outfit. I think both of them together was 50 quid, which I don't think for a running outfit is that bad, and I wear that jacket so much. So I'm gonna make myself some lunch now because it is actually really quite late. Maybe like, not really quite late. I think it's close to 3 o'clock. I'm not actually sure, I might have made that up. Yeah, it's bloody 2:30. That's a late lunch for me. I'm gonna have this soup. The Moroccan style chicken and chickpea soup. Oh, it's so good, and it's absolutely Baltic outside. The UK really did tease us last week with that fake spring. 6 minutes. Yeah. Alright, I was on meetings for like a few hours, and then I just did my second trip to Sainsbury's to go and get my second box. And fuck me, that is just such a workout. Today I am tired. Like, my Whoop's just been like, hey Helen, you spent so much time staying in your stress zone. Which is not ideal. But I'm back, I've got a few more hours of work to do. Do you know what? I really can't decide what I want to have for dinner, because I really just want some more of that nice fresh bread. Also, if anyone has any idea or any advice on how to manage my excessive growth of baby hairs recently that have decided they're ringlets, much appreciated because I don't know what to do with them. A few more hours of work and then dinner. I looked up from my iPad and it was dark. I got into such a little editing hole. So I've just put on the new Drive to Survive and I've made myself a big fat chicken salad and I'm gonna have it with some more of my delicious bread as I wanted. So probably gonna turn in for the Eve. Guys, I'm finding having a like yog pot for pudding. I'm having like one serving and then some fruit and a little bit of my chocolate granola for pudding, rather than having a share bag of chocolate, is helping me massively. Feeling like the last 2 nights I've made myself a serving and I haven't actually finished it because I've eaten until I'd been full, which as an old binge eating girl and like person who very much struggles with her fullness cues, this has been so helpful, especially when I've been on my period and I like have insatiable hunger. Yogurt to me is so filling and I'm having the bit of the chocolate that seems to satisfy the craving. I'm just like trying to train my brain into like, I don't need to have that much chocolate every night. Like it's a thing, I can have chocolate if I want it. I can have it in the middle of the day if I want it, you know? Just thought I'd share, because I'm just sat here with my yogurt pot again. I'm like, oh, that's a huge win for me. That's so sad. Good morning, kings and queens. I'm up. Just having a little bit of banana bread. I've got myself a coffee. And I'm going to be setting off for my speed session of the morning. I'm feeling that alarm, like, you know, it woke you from like a deep sleep, like I wasn't on my way out. I've woken up with a green whoop, which is fantastic news. My session today is tempo 2k repeats. So I've got 1.5k at conversational pace, no faster than 6 to 10. 2k at 5:15. I can do that though. I ran the whole Fulham 10k at 5:17. Why am I stressing? And then 1.5k at conversational pace. Okay. I keep taking you out with me on my runs and then just getting too into my runs to bother getting my camera out of my running vest. But guys, I did it and I did it really well again. I'm really proud of myself. So, where's my little screenshot because it looks so good. The graph is literally the most satisfying thing ever. I did my first 2 kilometre stint at 5:17 and the second at 5:12. So I stuck to it. And I ran my warm up with Alex and then cooled down, met James and Mary as well for a coffee. Oh, and it was just so lovely. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really proud of myself. I need to have a shower and get myself ready for the day. But yeah, feeling really good. Feeling really like that was so much fun. And runner says my max pace was 4:39, which is insane. I had 2 very brief stops where I bumped into people I knew. So I'm not counting them because I wasn't stopping because I was dead. I just like said hello to people. It was tough. Like those paces do feel hard for me, but I'm really proud of myself for sticking at it because it's just such a mental block. So yeah, smashed it. Runner says I'm on track. Just loving my little London life right now. Like I'm feeling so good. I just sat on my little floor in my sun trap of my 1-bed flat. Like, ah! Right, it's a few hours later because I had to plug this SD card into my laptop to finish editing last week's vlog, which is now edited, uploaded and scheduled for Sunday. And I'm sorry, it's Wednesday. And I need to head all the way to Hackney, which is such a trek for me, but I'm going to meet Frankie for a yoga class, which will be fun. Hackney, how do I get here? Oh, over an hour. Made it to Hackney Central, and even just sitting on that overground, I feel so out of place. I'm just not cool enough to be an East London girl. I feel embarrassed. Hey team, I'm back at my flat. It's currently like 5:30. Today just absolutely ran away with me. I met up with Frankie, did some work in that coffee shop, and then I did my yoga and it made me feel so zen. I loved it and it made me feel so unbelievably like aware of every fibre of my being. I don't remember the last time I did yoga. I was really fucking bad at it, but I feel like it was really good for me. I was so tight, like I could not do so many of the moves. And then we sat and had lunch and we just had like the biggest, fattest chat ever. And then I went because Hackney's just far. I went home via Oxford Street because I had some returns to do. Turns out I'd run out of time to do the returns, which is just so annoying because now I've just got stuff that won't fit, which means it's fine. I have to put it on Vinted. But like obviously took up time going via that way. And then the traffic was mad. And obviously it was then rush hour. It was like 5 o'clock and I was like, oh my God, fuck this. So I line biked and now I'm sat down at my laptop and we've just had a few like quite big spanners in the works work-wise, which I just like can't switch off yet. And I also really have this video that I want to get finished for tomorrow. So I'm feeling a little bit stressed, I can't lie to you. But for lunch I had a grilled chicken burger with sweet potato fries because we had lunch at like 3 p.m. and I was ravenous. And I'm honestly like not that hungry right now, it's 5:30. So my thinking is, the only thing I haven't hit is my protein goal. So I might just have a big fat yogurt bowl for dinner because I'm probably going to be on my laptop and won't really have time to cook. And I also really need to clean my flat, like because I've been a bit chaotic. Don't know why. I've let it get a mess again. And Chloe's coming around to work from here tomorrow and I have some videos I need to film, so I need to clean up. But yeah, gonna stop rambling now and get on. That's all. What day is it? Thursday? Happy Thursday. I am up. I slept like a baby. Last night I had, after my yogurt bowl, I had a little slice of banana bread. And I also had another slice this morning, like slithers, not proper slices, like slithers, as my pre-workout. And I also found a whole new box of my Pure Sport electrolytes. I don't know where I was hiding them, but they were just like on some random top shelf behind some protein powder. So back on them. And what I meant by they crystallised, they all just went sticky for me. I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to try and use them because I feel like my body's needing them right now. Also, my hamstrings right now are absolutely deceased. I think it's just like delayed from the CrossFit session I did on Monday where we did deadlifts, because Tuesday wasn't deadlifts, and then I did my speed session yesterday, which probably just didn't help with recovery. So I'm trying to figure out what's best to do. I'm thinking CrossFit today. If I'm feeling okay later, 7K easy, but also maybe not actually. I'm feeling really okay, but I had a really anxious moment last night, so I'm gonna look after myself today. Right, okay, I've got a yellow whoop recovery today, but I did say that my respiratory rate is improved to show that I'm getting more cardiovascularly fit, which is fun. The suggestions from my whoop today are a 60-minute functional fitness class and a 30-minute walk, which that's convenient because I'm on my 30-minute walk on my way to my hour functional fitness, and it's saying don't run today because the strain will be too much, which I guess answers my question that I won't be doing my 7K today, which is so fine, and we'll see where I can fit it in later in the week.
I think we need to start thinking of the Read Club as a like me, and think about like a content series. Can we check back in on that? Are we being consistent with that? Like, how can we actually start targeting our content?
Yeah. I do think there's so much scope for the Read Club to be doing, is where my head's currently at. And flexibility with the Read Club, where it's like solidified. Alright, so we've had a work break and Chloe's going to New York, and so she's just come to raid my wardrobe.
It was so much good stuff.
Which is so much fun, and now we're having a little try on. I have got quite a wardrobe, to be fair.
That is cute.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It hasn't the label out, and I feel like because that was for your date night, I don't remember.
Okay guys, my flat is currently just an actual delivery office. I've got all of my flat stuff that I'm redecorating tomorrow, and the Read Club hoodies just arrived.
What a moment. Do they look the same?
They look the same.
Do they? I've got enough to pack them up.
I know, why am I nervous? You're going to figure out what's our folding technique.
Okay, gorgeous. Yeah.
Guys, what a morning. Right, I'm currently walking to try and find myself a line bike to get over to Battersea, because I'm going to go and meet my friend Milo for a quick chat, and then I need to get back home, make myself some lunch before I've got another call at 3:30, and then I need to make this video. I didn't end up making it last night. I had a bad time. Couldn't get my words out. I feel like trying to be creative on demand is just my least favourite thing ever, so I called it a evening, went to bed, and then I need to make it today because otherwise I'm going to be behind. And I have the idea, I just can't get the voiceover like right. Anyway, guys, it's fucking hailing. Oh my god, are you insane? Last week, gorgeous sunrises, sunsets, blue skies, actually warm. Today, hail. Hail. Gorgeous chats with Milo, you guys, and the weather is back to sunshine. I actually don't know when I became the kind of person who like had chats about big business stuff, and like my friends had offices for their businesses and are just like doing really cool stuff, and I'm kind of also part of that, being self-employed and just popping out on a Thursday for like a business chat. Mad. Anyway, I am absolutely ravenous. Back on the hunt for a line bike, thinking I might have one of my chicken pesto pizzas that I've got in the fridge, but also can I be asked to wait for it to cook? I absolutely could be asked. And so I've cooked, well, this is currently in the oven, chicken pesto, and I've added some extra char-grilled chicken and a couple of cherry toms on top, just for some extra yum, really. So that's almost done. How long has that been cooking for? 6 minutes? Won't be a sec. And I've just topped myself up some cucumber, and I've got some iceberg lettuce. Pizza time! Pizza time! Pizza, pizza, pizza time! Here she is! Sorry if you are not a ketchup and pizza kind of person. I'm just unsure that we can be friends. Kind of pimped my pizza out. Yum! Pardon me. Sorry. I don't really scroll anymore, which has done wonders for my mental health, but does mean that I'm often out of the loop of like trending topics, things that are going on. And when I was chatting to Milo, he informed me about the drama that happened with a certain gummy recently. And now I feel like a right Wally, because I didn't do my research, I just thought they were delicious and I've just been eating them. And it looks like I might have to be ordering some creatine today. Dinner of the evening, I've got some hex sausages and some of those bacon medallions, all nice and fried up with some onion and some garlic. And then I just used the Philadelphia lightest herbs with salt and pepper and some pasta and some peas. So glad I didn't do my speed session today. My legs are still feeling so tight. I'm going to try and get a really good big sleep tonight. I might have another electrolyte and like foam roll myself out because I am feeling really tight. So yeah, I guess we shall see. Still, I think I will be absolutely fine to get all of my workouts in. I'm just like being very cautious because last 2023, when I started doing speed work, was when I start. Obviously, like speed work, when you start to get much more injury prone. I have had an injured IT band before, and I'm just so cautious not to do that again. So it's feeling fine. I'm being dramatic, but I think it's good to be cautious. All right then. Good morning, you guys. It's currently like 5:30 in the morning. Please do not ask. I just couldn't sleep. I kept waking up like assuming that it was time to wake up, and so I was like, you know what? Just get up. And because I've got such a busy day, I thought go and like, have half an hour to go and sit on my sofa and have my cup of tea. I feel like that's all I'm saying on this vlog. I've never realised how much I say. I'll have a cup of tea. Maybe the reason I couldn't sleep was just because I was already at 93% recovery. Sorry. All of last year, the time when I did wear my Whoop, it was always like I was in yellow or red recovery the entire time, but I was so bad at sleeping. I've got so good at sleeping this year so far. I've got a new trend in my VO2 max, which is fun. It increased from 47 to 48, which indicates your habits are likely driving real physical progress, which is resulting in a stronger cardiovascular system. Thank you so much, Whoop. Elevated heart rate variability, 21% higher than usual, which signals peak recovery. Not too shabby, so looking like my run today when I do get around to it. Gonna be a good one. Then guys, I got myself on a fresh TRC hoodie, got myself ready, and I am off to shoot. I've had some banana bread because I was gonna wait because we're going to a cafe to shoot some of the shots that we want to get. And I was like, oh, I'll just wait and have a coffee and a pastry there. And then I thought, Rihanna, no, you've got, one, I was hungry, two, like, me waiting for 2 hours to then have a patient that's not going to fill me up at all and I'm already hungry, it's probably going to send my, like, diet west because I'll then, like, want to eat the world. And I've also got a big run today. Anyway, I digress. I have to really overanalyze all of these food thoughts to, like, figure out what's the nice brain and what's the shit brain. Had my banana bread, had some water, now I'm going to meet Chloe. On that note, I saw a TikTok the other day that said, like, my Roman Empire is the fact that I haven't had a day. My Roman Empire is that I don't go a day without thinking about food every second of the day, or like, I don't know, something like that. I can't figure out the words. And it's like struck me to my core. And since vlogging as well, I've realised how much, so much of my day is just, I am constantly thinking about food. I feel that just made me super aware of like how much that era of my life like has affected me and will continue to affect me. Mad, right? Okay, we've made it to the track, but Chloe's just gone back to the car because she's panicked that she's lost her DJI. I'm sure we would have heard it if it fell out of her pocket, but I'm going to go and set up, get some nice product shots. Okay, nice. We won't be too long, I don't reckon. Track shoot done, and now we've come to this new bakery on Battersea Rise called August Bakery to get some cute little like coffee shop vibes. I've not been here before though. I'm hoping it's open. It is, and it smells fucking unreal. Oh my god, the food looks insane.
Does it?
Yeah. Look. Where do we get in? How do we go in? Is it around the other side? Oh, this is like the back end bakery bit.
Oh, please tell me there's a bench outside here.
This is cool. Why wasn't this here when I lived here? I used to live literally like 2 minutes around the corner.
Wow, that looks insane.
That looks so good. Alright, let's go.
Okay, can I have your phone, please?
Yes, of course you can. Guys, the bakes are absolutely insane. It was so busy out there that I didn't film, but I've got us 2 pain of chocolate and our coffees are on the way. I've bought a loaf of sourdough, and look at this. It's lovely. Look at the bread. Yum. Are you mad?
I don't, yeah.
Okay, right, shooting in public. Officially over it. And guys, this pan of chocolate is absolutely insane. You can probably have your coffee now.
Yeah, I just want to get one more with your lips in it.
Okay.
A little bit, that's alright. And now I'll sip the coffee. Amazing.
So when I did Peter's curls, look at this guys, this is what we're doing. TRC action shots. Oh my god, that actually looks so good. The fit of these hoodies is so nice. And I look great.
Obsessed with that one.
Alright guys, I'm doing it. I've had a black coffee. I almost talked myself out of it. If I don't get up and like run immediately, I always talk myself, I like just don't want to do it as much, but I'm gonna go do it. 15k, progressive is the plan. Why am I'm excited to do it. I think this one is like just doable for me. I don't know. I don't want to get too in my head about it, but I'm gonna set off. Just got my little Nike Air Swift shorts on, which are actually filthy. They're not looking white at all. White my protein top, white my protein vest. Oakley's Rebels. All right, vamos. Oh my god, so that was by far the hardest run of this almost 2-week block so far. I might have struggled, but have you ever seen a graph more satisfying in your life? 6 minutes, 5:50, 5:41. So I did it. I'm feeling it though, like my chest, that was just tough. My elapsed pace. My elapsed time was 20 minutes longer than my moving time, which doesn't surprise me because I think it was literally like 5 minutes, a few like minutes here and there, and then 10 minutes when I was chatting to that guy. Mad. Fastest split 5:31. Like I did well. I just like, yeah, I don't know. I am feeling accomplished. I think I just need to eat. I've got another pizza in the oven. I'm so gutted I bought that loaf of bread from the August Bakery this morning and I've left it in Chloe's car. Oh, here she is. I put some extra mature cheddar on top as well. And also my bike rack arrived, which is fun. Now I just need to figure out if I've got the correct tools to put it on my wall. Oh, that run and this week of work has actually killed me off. I'm feeling so exhausted. It's currently 2:30. I just popped to Sainsbury's quickly to get myself big fat yogurt bowl supplies because I was out of yogurt and I wanted some fresh berries, not just frozen ones. I look hilarious because I've just put this mask in my hair before I like blow dry it this evening. And I know that I've got to do this furniture stuff and I want to make a video about it, but I just don't have the energy right now, so I just made a cup of tea. I might even have a coffee before 3. Get this down me. Hey you guys, just watching a little film while I was getting ready. This is me, feeling quite like I look quite nice. I've got this little like brown asymmetric ruched top from Weekday on and just some jeans. And I'm off to go and have a few glasses of wine. And I'm going to allow myself to really enjoy it and really relax. But I've had a lovely afternoon. I had a very productive afternoon. I did not do any of my furniture, so that's now a tomorrow job. Oops, come for me, it'll be fine. My first red in this training block. It's mad, isn't it, how much it actually fucks your recovery? 28%, 59% sleep performance from 3 glasses of wine. Why is it so normal to drink when it's actually this bad for you, but it is also fun? Feeling so, like, interested about it all. Do you know, I think one real unspoken truth about training this much, training for a marathon, like just being an intense training person, is force feeding yourself sometimes, and that sounds so, like, super not vibes, but I'm like not at all hungry right now, but I've got to do at least a 40k ride, if not maybe a little bit more. And I know I need to eat right now, but I just don't want to do it. A weird one. It's Malco. Team back together again.
Cleaning lady.
Yeah.
This is the behind the scene. I'm about to clean the toilet.
Oh, lovely, glamorous.
So glamorous.
Chloe and me are going to go get coffee and then do some work before the girls get home. We've got like an hour, to be fair.
Yeah.
We've got some stuff to be cracking on with.
I actually have a question, but
Every time we've gone cycling, the weather's been insane. Everyone row your boat.
Well, actually, there was one running room where we had to go to.
Yeah, that's so. But yeah, when I was, did you see my video I made yesterday?
Yeah, I really liked it on the week club. I
Yeah,
really liked it.
I thought it was so much fun.
100%.
We've got a little landing page if you want exclusive access to the hoodies.
It's
So cute.
Yeah. And on the next sessions, that will be there.
For sure.
You go a bit faster because it's hard, but you should make this transition. Hélène and Courtney are ride leaders from Moloko. They've been doing it for a while and they know all of those moves inside out. They'll be at the front just look at what they're doing and repeat what they're doing.
You pick it up really quickly.
You pick it
You
up
really
really
do.
quickly. You became a queen at that.
You just follow, like, if you're a little bit nervous, just go a few people back and then you just watch what they do and you just literally
And you
repeat
just
it.
follow.
My favourite's when everyone's like, hole, and you become like, everyone just chimes in. It's so much fun.
Yeah, we all say the word hole very differently.
Yeah, behind Alex, hole. It really makes me laugh.
The Aussie as well. We've got an American, an Australian, a French, and a Brit. So
It's so funny.
you're not sure if you're gonna have to stop, but you can.
I'm back! That was another gorgeous morning with the Reclub and Maloko. I retrieved my sourdough from Chloe. Oh my god, I'm just actually so excited and I'm fucking ravenous now. Control. Once I've done this, I am actually going to do all of my furniture and I'm really excited about it because the sun's come out and so it's looking really nice in here. Then I'm just going to chill all afternoon, watch some films, get some content sorted from today. Like, look at this sourdough. You can go in the toaster. No, I don't scramble it before I put it in. Hello you guys, Gorgeous Golden Hour going on. I have been working away very hard this afternoon. I've got something very exciting to show you. Look at my little upgraded flat. I've basically unboxed everything. These are going to be my new bedside tables. These are my new bedside table lamps. And then I've got my bike rack storage that I just need to figure out how to put up. But what I wanted to show you was this. Got myself a new rug, got my big blue lamp, and this like really cool Perspex shelf thing that I put on that I put some books under, and then I was just putting up my prints for the second time. So I put them up and I just realised I put them up too high. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get them at the right height. But the problem is the reason that this one is down here is because it fell down a minute ago and then the frame broke. But these frames were really expensive, so I've just used some fucking like, you know, the tape that you put on your legs when you're injured, when you're running. I just put on some of that tape. Definitely not ideal, but I really want to just put them up now. It's just like a bit annoying that it broke. So I've put on some new command strips. I've taped it together. It's feeling a little bit more sturdy. My hand's also covered in Gorilla Glue from trying to fix things along the way. Oh, it just looks so good. This rug looks so nice. Like, everything I feel like just now looks really, really homely and put together. And I've got quite a few other bits in the post still to come. But I'm so impressed with myself. And I've built it. I haven't really built much today. I need to build those drawers. But that's going to be another day job because I'm now flagging. I'm feeling very tired. Oh, and the light, it just looks lovely. Tilted the mirror this way. I've ordered a big fat plant to go here. I think I might get another little plant to go down here, but I've ordered this like cobalt blue poof thing, and I've also ordered an orange side table to replace this one, just to like bring in the orange theme. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk now. Might get myself like a cookie, and I also need to buy myself something nice for dinner. Can't really got anything in, and I figured Saturday night in. Get myself a nice treat. I would get a takeaway, but I don't really know what takeaway I'm fancying. Maybe I'll have a quick browse, see if there's anything that I want to have. Okay guys, out on my little walk, I decided against a takeaway because, I don't know, I'm feeling like really quite hungry and also like really not that health queen after yesterday. So I thought, get like something that feels like a treat, but also is like gonna make me feel good as well. I also got sent these in the post this week. These overnight oat things, which will be fun for me to try and put those away. And they also came with this super sweet little like overnight oats prep pot. But I went to Waitrose, got myself some more extra mature cheese, some lettuce, some fries and some burgers, and I also got some washing up liquid and some toilet paper because I needed some. So plan is to make like a burgery bowl kind of vibe with chips and salad and some cheese, and I've got some tomatoes as well. So these take perfect, they both take 20 minutes. I'm quite hungry right now, so I'm just gonna go straight in with it all. I'm feeling a bit like a loser. I walked back past all of the pubs that have the rugby on today, and I just like none of my friends were going to the pub to watch rugby, or the ones that were going with like couples. And I had like, I'm also, when I drink I just get like definitely more emotional, but I just had a bit of a moment where I was like, oh fuck's sake, like, just walking home on your own at like 6 PM on a Saturday, oh my god, Saturday evening, like when everyone else seems to be out, you know, you just get, I don't often get FOMO anymore, to be honest, because I really do love my own company and like doing my own thing, but for some reason seeing that just then made me feel a kind of way. So plan is delicious dinner, watch a lovely film, get an early night, and just focus on myself, because I feel like I'm allowed to be a little bit like, oh that's a bit sad. I'm allowed to feel a little bit lonely every now and again. I just don't often talk about it because I like to be the whole, oh my god, like solo queen, I have to do it on my own, but I actually do quite, I do like sometimes get this little wave and I feel a bit sorry for myself. And it's not the most fun, I can't lie. Okay, it's dinner time. Chips and burgers. Feast your eyes on this bad boy. Ooh yeah. Saturday evening start up. I'm mad that it's still a little bit light outside as well. Alright then, gonna munch. Morning guys, I slept so well and I've just woken up. It is 6. And I didn't need to wake up this early, but I really wanted like some sofa cup of tea time in the morning. So it's like my favourite thing to do ever. So I've woken up really early. And I've woken up to the most gorgeous sunrise. And one, stunning, just took my progress photos for the week. Obsessed with my flat setup. And then look at this. Oh, it doesn't look as orange on camera. It's so pretty. And then on this side, you got Big Fat Mooney. Like, to me, waking up early, like, just to, like, see shit like this makes me so happy. I would rather be half an hour down on, like, actual sleep and half an hour on, like, my mental health time. Obsessed. I'm having such a weird, like, woo-woo morning where I'm like, life is so good, and it's so funny because I obviously had a bit of a wobble last night. And I'm just like making myself my second cup of tea of the morning and like some toast before I go for my run, and looking at this and being like, literally what the fuck? It's so good. Like, I'm about to have salted butter on toast with a cup of tea, and I just have the luxury of sitting for 20 minutes to like just enjoy that before I then go for a run and then go to the gym. My brain's so strange. I think I've just had my most favourite morning ever. I'm wondering how many times I'm going to say that on this vlog because I am just like ridiculously optimistic all the time. But I went for my 7k run and it felt absolutely fantastic. And I ran like towards Richmond Way, which means it's like a little bit more traily. Like, I went like through the woods and it was lovely and it felt super easy. And the pace was really good and my playlist was really good. And I just was having the absolute time of my life. Finished my run, went to yoga at CrossFit Putney, which I loved. It was so different to the class I went to with Frankie earlier in the week. Like, this one really challenged me, but it felt so good. I just like loved it. So I'm going to try and do that a little bit more. And then I went to gymnastics, which is my first time ever doing gymnastics class, but I went to the one at CrossFit. And the thing we were trying to learn to do today was ring muscle ups, which obviously I can't do. This girl, Megan, who I made friends with, can do them significantly better than I can. I also forgot to take my camera with me, which is why I'm filling you up. But at first, I couldn't even do like a ring hold. Like, I couldn't do this bit. I couldn't do the bit where you like push, you jump yourself up and like you hold yourself like the top of a tricep dip. Like, I couldn't even do that. And then I got it, which is like the most regressed version of a muscle up ever. But it's the first time I jumped up and was able to hold myself, and I was so proud of myself. Like, I was so pleased. It was so good. And then I walked back home, had the quickest shower ever, got myself ready, and now I'm heading out to go and get the train down to like Kent Way to see my family for a roast, well, like a pub lunch thing, for my sister's birthday. So it's been a very busy, but like genuinely like an amazing morning. Like, I feel so good. Honestly, exercise is just my favourite thing ever. The people that you meet in exercise, like, I just love it so much. That is like my ideal morning. London is freezing, but back to being gorgeous again. Right, I made my train and I got myself an iced latte and this like white chocolate hazelnut cookie from Blank Street, and it was so good. And I sat outside in the sun because I was like 5 minutes early for my train and ate it, and I was like, what is in the air today that's just making me love absolutely everything? And then I've made it to this random train station in Kent, and my parents were on their way to pick me up, take me to the pub. I feel like I've like gone back in time like 5 years. Oh, here they are. Is there Bailey Wolfster in the car? Yeah. Hi, Bailey Wolfster. Oh, gorgeous. Where's my Bailey Wolfster? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot she got a ball patch on her leg. Right, sibling goes. Bailey Wolfster!
Who's this, Bailey? Who's this?
Billy! Hello! You're on 8%, but I had to bring back Starring Lady.
I'm joking.
I'm not starring Lady. Hey vlog, it's me and Granny again.
Yeah.
We're back together. Got myself a roast.
I haven't got mine yet, but I will in a minute and I'll show you. It's some sea bass coming.
Oh, some sea bass.
I'll show it to you when I get it.
Any life updates for the vlog, Granny? Any words of wisdom?
Oh my goodness, I haven't thought that far. No, it's just lovely to be with family.
Really
Family
nice.
is good. And chill.
Family is good.
Family is good. You know?
Done any good workouts lately?
We ate out with my
Yes, I have been to, because I'm in my age of strength and stability is the main one.
Lovely.
Which is really good.
Over here.
Yes, please. Thank you.
And then here I have an extra Yorkie, some bibs and blankets and
Yeah, that's over here. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much.
guys. Right, enjoy. You need a
Sea bass has arrived.
No, thank you.
Right?
Yeah, that's such a good job.
Sea bass arrived.
Chris
Strength
the
and
vlogger.
stability.
Oh, that looks nice, really.
Yeah, it does.
It looks really good. Got
Nice.
little prawns as well.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, delicious. All right, lunchtime. Just walking myself home from the train station. This gorgeous golden hour sunshine. That was a delicious roast and such a wholesome little afternoon. I feel like I've had the most Sunday ever. Like excessive exercise, but in a good way. Nice exercise. Still feeling so good about everything I did this morning. And then a little afternoon at the pub. Little coffee and a sweet treat too. So good. I sat on my train home just planning my week for next week, so my workouts are all mapped out. I've got a 17k next week, which is going to be fun, and a 9k I think progressive run, or 7k progressive. Looks quite hard. Like I think the last kilometre is like 5:10, so scary but exciting. I feel like we're making mad progress. I'm feeling tired now, unsurprisingly, so I'm gonna get in. Haven't done my food shop. Gonna have to do my food shop tomorrow, but that's fine. Gonna get in, make myself a cup of tea, and just chill on my sofa, to be honest. Gonna leave this vlog here because you're on 3% and I can't be asked to charge you to then end the vlog, to be honest with you. But thanks so much for being here. Let me know any questions, thoughts, feedback in the comments, and I'll catch you next week for the next weekly vlog. Speak to you soon. Love you loads. Bye.